It was like nothing they'd ever seen before. There had been reports of giant squid over 60 feet long. They grabbed the camera as fast as they could. It's rare to see these creatures up close.
Look at him. He couldn't tip the boat over. Look at him. Oh my God.
It seemed unafraid of their boat. It wanted to take their catch. I truly believe this giant squid isn't our last big discovery. If that hit for so long, what else? The majority of the oceans remain unseen by humans. More giant species are bound to emerge. Something about how deep the ocean is that makes it perfect at hiding these monsters. What will we discover this year in the ocean? Leave a comment and let us know what you think. The oldest living known vertebrate ever was only recently discovered. The specimen is thought to be an age of 512 years old approximately. Little is known about this mysterious species of shark. What is your favorite type of shark? Let us know. Leave a comment below. This is the largest shark species that can be found in the oceans today. These sharks suck in large amounts of water into their 5-foot wide mouths. They can even suck in small fish. There's been reports of divers even being sucked into the mouths of these giant sharks. Subscribe today for free, like and share with friends. This is the largest animal known by science to have ever existed on planet Earth. We are lucky enough to be able to witness the largest animal known alive.
Oh, híjole.
The giant blue whales can grow to over 300,000 pounds and up to 100 feet long. We get an up-close look at the largest animal in the world. The blue whale uses a blowhole at the surface to breathe oxygen from the air. It is estimated that there are less than 30,000 blue whale left in the ocean. In the time of 100 years, humans hunted about 3 to 10% of the entire population. Reports tell of witnesses seeing oceans with whales as far as the eyes can see. These amazing animals are in danger from pollution, overfishing, and climate change. In the distance, an incredibly large animal can be seen the size of a submarine. These actually grow over 100 feet long. The ocean is intense. Blue whale is estimated to measure 30 meters or about 100 feet long in some cases. This giant animal strangely resembles a dragon of myth. It's truly amazing to see this animal. It looks like a real-life swimming dragon right in front of you. In the time of 100 years, humans hunted about 3 to 10% of the entire population. This is the largest animal known by science to have ever existed on planet Earth. Cameraman caught a up-close glimpse at the longest snake in the world. Maybe he got too close. This incredibly large snake had decided that it really didn't want its picture taken. This is another clear example of reasons why you should leave wildlife alone. What is your best guess on how long this snake really is? Leave a comment below. This is the largest living shark species known to man, growing over 60 feet long. Some extremely large whale sharks have been reported to have mouths over 5 feet wide. Although rare, these massive sharks can injure divers who get too close. Whale sharks seem particularly attracted to the divers' bubbles or gear, causing these types of encounters. Imagine the largest shark in the world coming straight at you while you're diving in the ocean. Talk about helpless. Subscribe for...
Jesus Christ. There you go, boys.
Okay. Wind up, Jonah. You still got everything.
Wind up. There you go. Backside, I'd go that shit
Okay,
too.
now just pull up after him like you did that. Oh!
Oh no! Jesus Christ! There you go, boys.
Okay. Wind up, Jonah. You still got everything.
Wind up. There you go.
Welcome to CR 2.0. There are about 90 species of whales, dolphins, and porpoises. There are over 400 known species of shark found across the globe. At times, sharks can be found in shallows and near beaches where swimmers are frequent. Although it's very rare, every single year there are unprovoked shark attacks on people. Like and share to help. Subscribe for free. Over 128,000 species have been discovered in the ocean, and this is only 10% estimated of what's actually out there. It's estimated that hundreds of thousands and even as much as 10 million undiscovered species may exist in the oceans. The ocean is so important to all life on Earth. Ocean phytoplankton are responsible for 70% of the Earth's oxygen, although phytoplankton have declined 40% since 1950 due to warming. The tourist gets more than they bargained for when a great white shark gets uncomfortably close. Instead of taking the bait, this very large shark decided to attack the boat violently instead. The ocean is so important to all life on Earth. Ocean phytoplankton are responsible for 70% of the Earth's oxygen. Look at the bite on that shark. The great white shark is widely distributed and can be found in all coastal ocean waters. These sharks easily outswim humans with quick bursts up to 35 miles an hour. These sharks are becoming more vulnerable, with some of the larger sharks becoming very, very rare. The ocean is so important to all life on Earth. Ocean plankton are responsible for 70% of the Earth's oxygen. A baby shark.
This is a coral-banded shark. It's time to hatch the shark egg. You can tell due to the cut in the egg. There's cuts around the egg you can see, or slices, whatever you want to say. So it's time to hatch the
The
shark.
coral cat shark is
Sometimes
common
they don't
among
hatch on
shallow
their own,
coral
they end up
reef areas.
suffocating because they can't get their body out of the egg because it's so hard. It's like a piece of beef jerky. So here we go. We're going to take where the slit is. I'm going to start pulling it apart. And there's your
These
shark.
sharks are popular among aquarium trade. The average price is about $300 each.
You don't have to be so gentle, but don't be harsh on the egg. He's been in here a while. It's time for him to get out.
Female coral cat sharks deposit eggs 2 at a time. The baby sharks will hatch in about 4 to 6
Stuck
months.
in there good.
Very cool.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him out. Let's see if he's good to go. Oh yeah, and there's a happy shark. They don't know how to walk. They don't know how to swim. You can tell that his placenta is totally gone as far as I can tell.
This possible shark creeps up on the swimmer who doesn't seem fazed at all. Let me know what you would do in this event. Leave a comment, share your thoughts. I suppose jumping on the possible shark is one possible thing you could do in this situation. These hammerhead sharks grow up to 20 feet long and weigh over 1,000 pounds. Hammerhead sharks eat all kinds of prey and even been known to eat other sharks. Stingrays are preferred food for these sharks. There are about 9 different species of hammerhead shark in the oceans. In this video, we take a look at this shark who is a master of camouflage. These divers see something very strange in the sand. It appears to be in the shape of a shark. To their surprise, this shark reveals itself to be a hidden angel shark. There are about 440 species of shark discovered. It's thought that many species remain undiscovered. Sharks are apex predators and very dangerous, but they rarely attack people. This is because sharks are very intelligent animals and know what is food. They will usually go after their normal diet. In deep, dark caves, there are hidden away places where dragons exist. This film was not altered in any way. These dragon-like creatures really do exist. Much of what we consider to be science fiction is actually based on facts. Leave a comment below. The Megalodon shark was one of the most powerful and largest predators to ever live on Earth. Megalodon tooth fossils indicate that they grew up to 60 feet long with teeth wide for snatching prey and breaking bones. And recent evidence actually estimates that they were even up to 90 feet long. The latest Megalodon fossil is from 3.6 million years ago. We have explored less than 20% of our oceans. Many think the Megalodon could still be out there. As recent as 2004, giant species are being filmed for the first time, such as the giant squid seen up to 40 feet long. The big blue octopus is known for its unusually high intelligence. Many consider these unique and strange creatures to be aliens on Earth. These animals have a unique way of evolving through editing their own DNA. The octopus has 8 arms, and each one of their arms has its own mini brain, making them very quick. The ocean is home to so many unique species, with less than a third ever seen by humans. This giant shark is called a basking shark, filmed using a drone from above. Using new technology, we're learning more about the ocean's mega sharks. The basking sharks have been measured over 40 feet long and the second largest in the world. Unfortunately, these sharks are endangered due to overfishing. One of the most venomous ocean creatures is the blue-ringed octopus. Beautiful but deadly. These deadly octopus live only 2 years. Each female lays only 50 eggs in a lifetime. Although very small, these creatures carry a toxic dose of venom for up to 26 humans, lethal in just minutes. I love the ocean so much. There is so much to explore that no human has ever seen. Something as large as the whale shark could be hiding just out of sight. The largest animals in the ocean are huge and can grow over 120 feet long. It's an alien world right here on Earth. Just imagine what could be down there. No one was harmed while making this video. It only appears the whale shark has eaten this person. The majority of our planet, 30%, is dry land. 90% of all water is in the oceans. Less than 20% of the oceans has ever been seen by human eyes. Over 200,000 species have been found so far. The tallest mountain is actually under the ocean, Mauna Kea in Hawaii, over a mile taller than Mount Everest. The ocean serves as Earth's lungs, creating about 70% of all of our oxygen. The ocean is a very strange place where hydrogen sulfide creates underwater rivers and lakes. Soon after the ocean formed on this planet, something amazing happened. Life began in the seas. Our oceans are covered with over 2,000 islands of different size. There are over 500 species of shark found in the oceans across the globe. Some shark species only grow 7 inches, while others grow over 60 feet long. Some even glow in the dark. These guys are helping this whale shark. It's been entangled with fishing nets. They were able to free this poor animal from the trash that was left behind by fishermen. It's so good to see people like this. A very heartwarming video I wanted you to all see. Sharks are in drastic decline across the globe. We need to do everything we can to protect them for future generations. Subscribe today for free. Would you go swimming with sharks that can measure over 60 feet long? Although these are the largest sharks in the world, very rarely do they ever show aggression towards humans. Being this close must be wild. Just imagine a tail fin bigger than you are. Subscribe today for free. Believe it or not, some shark species are known to completely jump out of the water.
Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 4. We're filming on both cameras, right? Yeah. Oh my God! Oh my God, dude!
Leave a comment and guess what species of shark this is jumping out of the water. This is one of the fastest shark species on Earth. Observe for the first time ever shark attack and take down a live whale. This has never been seen. 2 large great white sharks using bites and waited before feeding. These sharks were over 4 meters long and have not been seen since. This event was captured by the Oceans Research Institute research vessel. First thing I'll say, never try doing this. This is basically the definition of provoking a shark. These are bull sharks. They can grow up to 8 feet long or so and can weigh over 300 pounds. They're known to be very aggressive. Also known as the bowhead whale. These whales can live for over 200 years. These whales are rubbing on rocks, a great way for a whale to exfoliate their skin. Also known as right whales. They were nearly fished to extinction but have since recovered. What is your favorite sea animal? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe today for free. The whale shark, mostly non-aggressive, but don't mess with this shark. This species can grow over 60 feet, so you don't want to get in the way of this giant. So what happens when you mess with this shark? Well, exactly what you would think. Leave nature alone, especially sharks. Subscribe today for free. Slow motion. The first mistake, don't touch the shark. Second mistake, steer clear of the 6-foot tall tail. This diver lost their oxygen mask, and since humans aren't fish, well, you get the point. This is a very dangerous situation. Don't mess with the hammerhead hunting. This is one of my favorite types of sharks. The great hammerhead can grow extremely large. Imagine seeing this one up close. Would you go swimming with giant hammerheads? Another name for the strange shape of the hammerhead shark's head is cephalofoil. Bring that up in science class. Subscribe today for free. In this episode, we're going to explore the possibilities that a Megalodon shark could still exist today in our ocean. This video examines the evidence, scientific theories, and the enduring fascination with this prehistoric giant monster-sized Megalodon shark. The rise of a legend, the Megalodon shark. The Megalodon shark is widely considered to be the most dominant and largest predatory shark species that ever existed on Earth. With teeth bigger than a dinner plate and a bite force up to 40,000 pounds per square inch, believed to be the most powerful bite any animal ever had ever on Earth. And believe it or not, new evidence shows that they grow much bigger than previously thought by scientists. New studies as recent as 2025 completely rewritten the history books and placed this monster submarine shark at over 80 feet long now and 94 tons. This study by 28 experts led by Dr. Kenshu Shimada from DePaul University in Chicago sheds new light on the Megalodon shark's size and whether or not this shark could still exist today. The ocean is still mostly unexplored. We haven't mapped much of it, and even less has actually been seen by human eyes. Only about 25% of the entire ocean has been explored. Most of the exploration was done by multi-beam sonar technology, which leaves even explored areas still filled with the unknown. Fossil evidence for the Megalodon shark is rare due to the shark's bones being mostly made of cartilage, just like a lot of other sharks. Only a few parts of the Megalodon shark can be fossilized, including the teeth. Samples of the Megalodon shark teeth have been found in great numbers and conclusively support the existence of this massive giant shark. We unboxed an amazing Megalodon shark tooth on our channel a while ago, and that was found in the Hawthorne Formation in Beaufort County, South Carolina. The particular fossil right here is in very good condition. Even after millions of years, you can see the serrated edges of the teeth. And I could just imagine what kind of animal had this tooth. Dr. Shimada's recent study with this group of experts supports the idea that competition for food could be the leading cause of the decline of this giant shark species. However, most of the ocean is still unexplored. Hypotheses remain limited due to the lack of overall understanding of the ocean itself. Evidence of things like extinction-level events, like asteroid impact, also gives credibility to the theory that the food supply of the Megalodon shark compromised its species' survivability. The Megalodon enigma. Could it really still be out there? One interesting fact that always makes me wonder if the Meg could still be out there is that many giant species, including the giant great white shark, existed in the oceans alongside the megalodons at one time. The great whites can still be found in the oceans today in great numbers. So could this indicate a chance that a megalodon shark could still exist, at least in small numbers? The vastness of the ocean cannot be underestimated. With only about 25% of the oceans being explored in a very limited way, hard to conclusively say that the shark does not exist. Some ancient species thought once extinct have been rediscovered alive in our oceans today. Rediscovered living species once thought to be extinct are often referred to as Lazarus species. This has happened numerous times with species such as the coelacanth. Even new large species have been discovered recently as well, such as a brand new species of sleeper shark. In 2020, a group of researchers from the National Taiwan Ocean University were able to document this entirely new shark species in the waters near Taiwan. We've only seen the tip of the iceberg in terms of what's really out in the ocean. Some believe that a giant shark couldn't hide, but with an ocean this large, even massive species such as giant squid, once thought to be a legend, have now been filmed numerous times. People have even swam in the ocean with them. Another giant species of squid called the big fin squid were only first identified in their adult form as recent as 2001. These massive squid can grow over 20 feet long and somehow were never seen until recently. And although the Megalodon shark remains unseen alive, the size of it could easily be hidden in the depths of our extensive oceans, as we've seen with these other giant Lazarus species. Not only is the ocean extremely large, but it's extremely deep. In the deepest trenches of the ocean, the pressure is so high, very few expeditions have successfully traveled there. There have been more expeditions into outer space than into the depths of these abyss-like trenches. If a Megalodon shark exists, it may exist in one of these areas that remains extremely difficult to explore. The modern-day Megalodon sightings.
Oh wow! It's like Jaws. I am too. I've got it on video.
Many modern-day sightings of the alleged Megalodon shark can be dismissed as misidentified sharks. However, some events are hard to explain. Often these sightings are known species of giant shark, though. The basking shark is one of the largest filter-feeding sharks in the ocean. Their appearance is intimidating, and some reports claim that these sharks can grow 40 feet long. The dark appearance of these sharks may lead to reports of these giant black sharks, such as the legend of the Submarine shark and black demon shark, featured on popular channels such as Discovery Channel's Shark Week. The basking shark is the second largest shark ever discovered alive, and second only to this next shark, the whale shark. These whale sharks are widely seen and can often be a tourist attraction for diving. These are considered to be the largest sharks in existence, growing to an unmatched size and length among sharks. The largest reliable measured whale shark ever discovered was over 60 feet long and could have weighed over 60 tons. The main theory explaining the extinction of the Megalodon shark states that the lack of food is the main cause. Most research into the existence of a Megalodon shark in modern day leads to this conclusion that the species is likely extinct. But those who scrutinize these findings seem to have a pretty valid argument, given the sheer size of the ocean that has not been explored, as well as the existence of other megafauna in the ocean who seem to be able to find food just fine. The existence of myths of giant sharks and even recent events of sightings keep the legend of the Megalodon shark alive. New mainstream feature films such as The Meg show cultural interest into the subject is still very strong. The science versus the speculation. Scientific consensus could lead some to believe that the Megalodon shark that once definitely existed in our oceans has met its extinction due to a combination of extinction-level type events and subsequent declining food supply. Even the most recent research, such as that led by Dr. Kenshu Shimada, helps support that theory. It is worth noting that this speculation is still a huge part, even in these studies, due to the limited information that we have on our oceans. Something we do know, the conditions on Earth and the oceans during the times of the Megalodon shark is much different than it is now. This could affect their ability to survive. However, many species have been shown to adapt to changes around them with great success, again leading to the idea that perhaps one of these giant submarine-sized Megalodon sharks could still be alive in the oceans in modern day. The search for the living Megalodon shark, or conclusive evidence that the shark does not exist, is still ongoing. Cultural interest and educational significance of the Megalodon shark remains strong, and new movies like The Meg show just how much people are interested. Humans have always been fascinated with the unknown. Throughout history, we frequently challenged the legends and myths of old and scrutinized the evidence of that time, and this often led to new discoveries. The power of the imagination has always been at the forefront of exploration and discovery. The frontier of what is known and unknown has always been seemingly the destiny for our species, as we dig deeper and go farther than we ever have before. The deep ocean is a haven for these brave explorers of our time. The question remains, could future discoveries finally reveal to us a living Megalodon shark? Let me know in the comments if you think one day we'll find a living Megalodon shark. What's hiding in the ocean? 139 million square miles of mostly complete darkness. Only between 5 and 20% has ever been explored. The rest, we can't say for sure what might exist in these areas. We know that enormous creatures once lived in the oceans from fossils, and the largest animal to ever exist, the blue whale, still lives in the ocean today. So could other mega-sized ocean creatures be lurking in the depths, waiting to be uncovered. Nearly all the first groups of people on Earth have passed down stories of giants that existed in the oceans, stories of island-sized sea creatures with almost supernatural-like characteristics that persisted and even strengthened over thousands of years. New sightings caught on camera also play a role in the growing awareness surrounding the mysteries of the ocean and other large bodies of water. With the internet and phones with cameras, sightings that are hard to explain are increasing drastically. The ocean in particular has caught the attention of large communities that want to know more about this mostly unexplored region. What we have found in the ocean so far is incredible in my opinion. The thought that we have only scratched the surface, pretty intriguing to think about. Just imagine what else could be out there. Even normal-sized species will grow unusually large in the deep oceans due to a phenomenon we don't fully understand. This deep-sea gigantism can be seen in some very interesting and striking examples, even shark species. The submarine shark, made popular by a TV show, has reignited a huge interest in the ocean. This shark was thought to wreak havoc off the coast of South Africa less than 50 years ago, with many witness accounts of the shark giving great credibility to the story. The Megalodon shark is a real shark that existed in the oceans, and some believe that this insanely giant shark still exists today. Picture a great white shark the size of a city bus, teeth big enough to chomp through anything it encounters. It's the king of the ocean. A large community of people think this shark could still exist in the oceans today because we've discovered other living fossils, showing that it's a possibility that a living Megalodon shark could be out there waiting to be found. A man is fishing off the coast of Guadalupe Island when huge great white sharks begin to appear around his boat. His fishing has drawn some attention. He estimates one of the sharks to be over 20 feet long. Shockingly, something even bigger emerges and slams into one of the great whites, chomping it clean in half. A giant, jet black shark nearly 60 feet long recedes back into the darkness, leaving a chaotic scene behind. This is the black demon shark. Rumored to be a black shark up to 100,000 pounds, looking similar to a great white, but dark colored with an enlarged tail fin. Some believe a Megalodon shark may fit this description, but others think it may be something new altogether. This shark gained attention from researchers around the world and was featured on Monster Quest. This shark is one of the rarest seen mega sea creatures out there. Off the coast of Norway, sailors for generations report a giant beast they call the Kraken, an octopus of abnormally large size, one of the most known sea creatures that could actually exist, especially with the giant squid being seen in some cases trying to climb aboard ships in the ocean. This gives great credibility to this legend. These are just some of the giants that have caught the attention and curiosity of generations. The discoveries we've made are countless, and since most of the ocean is unexplored, there's a lot of uncertainty. But one thing we can be certain about is that there's a lot we have not seen yet, and living giants of legend could be out there. As I research and observe the ocean, each discovery leads to more questions and possibilities.
Today we look at a new catch by scientists. Researchers found and caught a giant great white shark recently and tagged it to track its movements. The shark, named Matriarch of the Sea, was over 17 feet long. This is one huge shark. The researchers say it was very humbling to be next to such a large shark. Episode 2, Monster Shark Found by Japanese Scientists. This cage is 5 feet wide, making this shark one of the largest ever filmed and documented. It has been seen that deep in the ocean, species grow unusually large. This is thought to be a very large sleeper shark. Even recently, a new species of giant shark like this was discovered to be completely distinct from other sleeper shark species. This proves that new giant shark species are out there to be discovered. These giant sharks are far from extinct. It is important that we take care of our oceans, because we don't even know half of its secrets. Many believe that even ancient species may still exist in very deep areas of the ocean. The Meg shark is one species that many have wondered could still exist. In this original footage you can really see just how enormous this shark is. It dwarfs this 5-foot wide cage. Only in the ocean can such huge monsters like this still remain hidden to humans. It is thought that over 600,000 animal species are still undiscovered in our oceans. The deepest area of the ocean we have discovered is over 6 miles deep. So much could be out there waiting to be discovered. What an amazing planet Earth is.
I'm going to experience a shark attack. Here we go everyone, I'm going in. Okay, I gotta sit back. Oh, hello. If it's not that. Oh! Save my air. I'm not about having it, it's gonna smash through. Oh, okay. I don't know where it is. No. I literally feel like I'm actually running out of air. Okay, they're pulling me up, which is about blooming time. They should have done that when I've got the first crack on the screen. Why? Oh. Oh my gosh, please, get me up in time. I can see the surface, I can see the surface, I can see the surface, I don't know where it is.
Episode 7, 35-foot shark stuns crowd. This is one of the largest sharks I have ever seen over the past 7 years on my channel. These photos were recently sent in to us to investigate. We were just as stunned as this crowd of people. We see hundreds of people surrounding what appears to be a shark that is definitely over 30 feet long. Many think this could be a whale shark. Others think it has a very strange light color skin, indicating that it is something completely different. Could they be right? Episode 8, Surprise Shark Attack. This girl is surrounded by small fish about 6 to 10 inches in length. These fish pose no risk to her, but they may attract something larger and maybe more dangerous. The first mistake she makes is baiting these fish by feeding them small bits of food. At first nothing happens, but a small shark begins to circle her. It begins to get closer and closer. Someone throws a large amount of bait into the water near the girl, and it causes a frenzy within the school of fish. Eventually, time runs out and the shark decides to attack. Standing inside the school of fish may have been the cause of the attack on this girl. She is certainly lucky to get away without anything worse happening. Episode 10, Monster at 3,300 feet. The ocean is truly an amazing place. We live here on Earth, where we have oceans that are over 6 miles deep, and less than 20% has been explored by humans. Just when we think that we have seen it all, something mysterious and unique surprises us. This video shows an extremely rare and massive 6-gill shark. Science has yet to learn the limits these sharks can grow. It is thought that many grow upwards to 30 feet long, making them one of the largest sharks to ever exist. They have existed mostly unchanged for over 200 million years in the deepest areas of the oceans. These sharks even exist in the oceans alongside other giant sharks like the Megalodon. The existence of species like the six-gill give credibility to the idea that other ancient sharks may still be alive in the oceans. It's so important that we keep our oceans clean and safe as we continue to discover more amazing species. Maybe even one day we will find a living Megalodon shark. Drop a comment below if you think the Meg could still be out there. Let me know what you think. Episode 11, Salmon Shark Showdown. This shark was released safely back into the ocean after it was caught by mistake. One man tries to get close and sees just how much power this animal has, as it begins to thrash about on the boat. These salmon sharks are known for their ability to maintain a certain stomach temperature, which is extremely rare among fish. Episode 12, Short Fin Mako Encounter. The Mako shark is one shark you cannot run from. Although very powerful, there have been fewer than 9 short-fin Mako shark attacks on humans in the last 500 years. These sharks are extremely intelligent and have one of the largest brain-to-body ratio among all sharks that have been studied. Despite being endangered, these sharks are fished for sport and victims in the shark trade. This endangered species can be found in tropical and temperate areas around the globe. They grow to over 15 feet long and live up to 30 years. The longest period of time ever kept in captivity is only 5 days. Being the fastest shark in the world, it can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour and jump out of the water over 9 feet high. What an Episode 13, The Great Hammerhead Shark. Named for their hammer-shaped cephalofoil, these amazing giant sharks can be found in the tropical areas of the oceans. Although attacks on humans are rare, they are still considered to be a very dangerous species. They grow to over 20 feet in some cases. A very solitary species that are powerful swimmers and hunt for a variety of prey. Definitely one of my favorite types of sharks. Episode 16, Searching for the Thresher. This is the only shark that we know uses its tail to hunt. While searching for prey, it will use its tail to slap the water and stun fish before eating them. Very few animals in the ocean have evolved to do such a unique and interesting hunting method. That is why we love seeing these awesome sharks. They are found in tropical and temperate oceans across the globe. Unfortunately, these amazing animals are vulnerable to extinction due to drop in populations over many years. Because of their unique beauty and rare occurrence in the ocean, these fish have become prized game fishing. I say, let's save the sharks. Leave the comment "Save the Sharks" if you agree. Episode 17, The Thresher Attacks. The thresher shark uses its tail to perform an attack that seems like something straight out of a Pokemon video game. With a whip of its tail, it leaves fish stunned and helpless, then it easily eats them after the attack. This is one of the most unique and rare methods of hunting ever seen on Earth. What an amazing shark! What is your favorite type of shark? Leave a comment. I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Episode 19, Glow-in-the-Dark Sharks. The ocean is filled with some of the most amazing and unique animals found on Earth. As you descend into the depths, the sunlight no longer is able to penetrate the waters and the abyss becomes completely dark. Species have evolved to create their own light in these environments through a process called bioluminescence. A new shark species recently discovered was found to be able to glow in the dark. Named the Ninja Lantern Shark, these strange creatures are found to be mostly completely black with spots that glow. It's thought that this combination of light and dark confuses prey as it sneaks up on them. The ocean never stops surprising us. What will we discover next? Episode 22, The Sleeper Shark. In the deepest, darkest areas of the ocean there are giants that can be found nowhere else. Expeditions to these crushing depths have shed light on what monsters lay below. Gigantic species, like the sleeper shark, have been found to grow to unbelievable size in these areas void of all light. These giants grow to lengths of over 20 feet easily, and some speculate they may have no limit on how large they can grow due to deep-sea gigantism. This shark's body is built in a way that gives it a very powerful bite. This is one shark not to mess with. Subscribe today for free. Episode 24, Surfer Shark Attack. Although shark attacks are very rare, they can be a very frightening experience to go through. Countless clips have been shared across the internet, and one in particular has gotten a lot of attention. Many think that this clip has been faked in some way. We did notice that it seems like he is holding the camera, but when he goes underwater you can see him swim with both hands. Very suspicious. What do you think? Is it real or faked? Episode 26. This is the second largest shark ever tagged, spotted again in the Gulf of Mexico. This big male is named Anomaki, is over 15 feet long and 2,000 pounds. It can be tracked online with this amazing map. Although it is large, the biggest tagged is one of the largest great whites ever seen at about 17 feet long and almost 4,000 pounds. She was nicknamed the Queen of the Ocean, and she certainly holds the name well. Look at this amazing creature. Subscribe today for free. 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 Episode 32, Cape Town Cages. Off the coast of the largest city in South Africa, there are some of the largest great white sharks in the world. The area is infamous for its shark tourism and cage diving in particular. Cage diving is one way to enjoy these amazing animals in their natural environment with very limited risk involved. Imagine being face to face with such a monstrous apex predator in the water with just a few feet between you. Have any of you gone cage diving before? Tell us about it in the comments. Subscribe today for free. Episode 33, Feeding Frenzy. Would you go swimming in the middle of hundreds of sharks? These appear to be black-tip sharks. They are known to be aggressive, especially around food. Many attacks on humans have occurred while swimming around feeding black-tip sharks. These are one of the species of sharks that can actually be found up in rivers and brackish waters. They have a lot of energy to hunt with and have even been seen flying out of the water chasing small fish. The black-tip sharks are considered to be near threatened. This is another species of shark that remain vulnerable due to overfishing and pollution. These are highly valuable catch among fishermen. These sharks can strangely lose almost all of its color periodically due to a natural process. Episode 34, Sand Sharks. These sand sharks are also known as sand tiger sharks. They are found across most of the globe in temperate and tropical waters. They have multiple rows of very dangerous needle-like teeth that easily spear fish while hunting. Incredibly, they gulp air into their stomach from the surface. This helps them to become more buoyant and lets them sneak up on their prey in a motionless manner. These are known to grow up to 10 feet long and weigh over 400 pounds. They can live up to 7 years in the wild, and in some cases can live even longer while in captivity, like seen here. Luckily, they are not known to attack humans, but they may attack if they are provoked. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free. Episode 35, The Giant Great Whites. Great white sharks are one of my favorite shark species that exists in our oceans. My favorite shark species is actually the Megalodon, but for this video's purpose, we'll say out of shark species that have been found alive, the great white tops my list. This shark is just such an amazing apex predator. With a mouth over 3 feet wide and enormous teeth, it definitely is a force to be reckoned with. I always wonder just how big these sharks can get. So far we keep discovering larger and larger great whites. Some of them are even 8 feet tall. Just imagine how long a shark like that would be. Over 20 feet long. That is one reason why great whites are my favorite. They are one of the largest sharks out there. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free. Episode 37, The Rare Giants. The largest animals to ever exist have been found in our oceans. With less than 20% ever been seen by humans, it's so intriguing to think about what might be down there. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free. Episode 38, Cage Dive Surprise. Cage diving is relatively safe, but in some cases these sharks have actually broken through the cage. They can create tremendous amount of force with their fins and body weight, and sometimes they do not notice the cage due to low visibility in the water. It can often surprise the divers when it happens. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free. Episode 40, Too Close for Comfort. This whale carcass has attracted many different species of fish, including some very large sharks. They are mostly distracted by the whale, but some begin to focus on the divers. Watch as they get closer and the unimaginable happens. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free. Episode 41, Lucky Cage Divers. It is these cage divers' lucky day today because this monster-sized great white came to visit. It's not every day you see great white sharks this large, and they are becoming more and more rare. The larger great whites tend to be females, and sometimes they are pregnant. This is why they can get so large. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos. Subscribe today for free.
That is a shark.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on upcoming new videos.